company, let's use a regular company, like let's say we got a company and like, I don't know, PG&E or something, whatever. So you got a company here and you're saying that they're getting a match, but they don't understand how the match is being used. It's never for the benefit of the employee. So let's say, for instance, you got $1, right? And then this is you, and then the company got $1. And they're saying they're gonna basically match you with $1 every time you put one in. But the problem is that the company has made a deal with a third-party broker, like a Fidelity or a Charles Schwab or any of these companies, to get a 30% business tax cut just for putting all of the employees in the company inside of one of their accounts, like a 401k. So the way that it works is that they're getting a 30% business tax cut. So they say, you got $1, you got $1. So every time you put $1 in, they give you $1, right? Which makes your $1 $2, right? The problem is that the product that they put you in, right, as you're working over the next 30 years has what? Management fees. It's what? Pre-tax, right? You've paid no taxes. And the interest rate growth is very small, maybe 4%. So what happens is that when you get down, basically to retirement time, if you haven't paid any taxes, your $2 now becomes $1. Because you've just been used by the company as a write-off. So do you think that they're matching you really because they love you so much?
No.
Or because they're getting a write-off and then you're gonna have to give the money right back to the government?
Right. So really, you just have the $1 you put in there.
There you go, the initial. That's right.
Oh yeah, because the taxes is 50% anyway.
But they sell it as a great thing because they're matching you.
You feel like you're getting something for free.
That's right,
For nothing.
it's a marketing scheme.
Yeah.
Just to get you to put your money in there in the first place.
While they're getting the tax breaks on their
And the
paper.
government is giving them that tax break, or
Yes, the government is giving them tax break because any company that files their business taxes that way through one of these companies gets the tax cut all automatically because they're so big. So what does a business need? It needs a lot of tax cuts because it makes so much money, right? And they have to pay so much back to the government. So they allow them to actually, it's one of the most genius strategies ever utilized, but they allow them to get the tax cut by offering something in their company. So when you get the job and you're filling out your paper, HR, the little blonde lady comes in and she goes, "This is what we offer." Well, and by her saying that, that term legally means that we're not responsible for the outcomes of your responsibility for retirement. Because the product just functions the way it functions. That's it.
Yeah.
So if they offered it to you, you took it,
Right.
you paid a price.
Right.
And that's why, but that's why so much news, media, internet, if you type this in and basically just read up on what things are saying about it, they've been saying for the creator of this said he should have never created it. There's an article out right now that we could show you that says the creator of the 401k wished that he never created it. It's one of the worst things that ever happened to middle class people. And so we just have more and more education that we'll give you guys as soon as you guys get certified. You're not going to have long conversations.